I believe Miguel Cotto fights for himself and for his family, which there is nothing wrong with that at all. But when it comes to legacy, when it comes to remembering, you know, great champions, when it comes to legacies, being a people's champion certainly helps a lot when it comes down to being recognized more, being remembered, being appreciated more. And, you know, I don't think Miguel Cotto is a people's champion, and I feel like he is well aware of that, and he doesn't really care. Now, does this mean he's a bad fighter? Does this mean he's not a great boxer? That he's not a great champion? No, it doesn't mean that he's a bad guy. And I'm not trying to discredit Miguel Cotto, but I mean the truth has to be said. He's not a people's champion. Now I know it's really tough, you know, for someone like Miguel Cotto to be seen as a people's champion or as the next people's champion, which should have been happened a long time ago. But coming off from Tito Trinidad, the way he was, how he celebrated his victories, and how the people just celebrated him as someone who represents what the Puerto Rican people are, where they come from, what they're all about. Miguel Cotto, he doesn't throw parades and celebrations in Puerto Rico when he comes home from a victory, especially the one that he just came off of in winning the middleweight title. There was no parade. There was no riot at the airport. There was no welcoming. It's just, it's. I mean, I don't know. Maybe I'm just being a little picky here, but um, it just, I don't know. It just kind of bothers me just a bit. I feel like when you represent a certain group of people who have a rich history, who have a deep respect, who have a tremendous admiration for what we call boxers, because to them they're heroes, especially when they come every just once in a while, uh, and coming off from someone like Trinidad and then to Cotto, it's a big difference. And I don't know, man. Maybe I'm just nitpicking, but I really feel you know Miguel Cotto should embrace his people more. I don't know. I mean, I'm not Puerto Rican, but I mean, I don't know. It just bothers me. It just bothers me, I guess. Oscar De La Hoya, as great of a champion that he wasn't a people's champ. He was, he fought for himself, and he admitted it. Very early on in his career, he said, you know, and this is from his mouth. He said, you know, I don't want to fight the way my people want to see me fight. I don't want to fight the way they want to see me fight. I want to fight the way I want to fight. I'm not here to please anybody. I'm just here to give a good show and show them some great boxing. So, pretty much what he was saying is, I'm not going to, put my life on the line. I'm not going to slug it out. I'm not going to fight for you. That being the Mexican Americans, the Mexican fans, the fans from Los Angeles. And, those are things that bother me. Because it's very rare that we get a people's champ. I don't know. I feel like that's very important in boxing. Um, and I feel like, that's lacking a lot in this generation. I don't know. Let me know what you guys think. Am I just being picky? Am I just being kind of like annoying? by mentioning this. I don't know. Anyways, until next time, see you later.